Hi. Now it's time for me to give my Season 10 Hero Siege Ebentharn review. I want to start off this video by saying that I'm having an overall net positive experience. Now, this video isn't for whether or not you should play Hero Siege. If you haven't played Hero Siege, you should definitely try it. It's pretty cheap, and I would say check it out. But a lot of these reviews that I see are from PC player perspectives. I'm going to give you one from a PlayStation player's perspective. Now, the thing is PC has a lot of stuff that we don't have, and I think I understand why. But I think we need to start getting closer or doing the best we can. And I'm talking to PAS. This is for the developers, so they could watch this video and say, okay, yeah, we need to look at some stuff as far as the PlayStation side is concerned. Now, the first thing I'm going to go over is cosmetic shop. Now, right now, you're seeing a black screen. You don't see what I see, but at the bottom left-hand corner, I'm going into the PlayStation Store right now. Okay? Now, right here, it says loading on all of these skins, and I can't buy them. So if I go to checkout, it says it cannot be purchased right now. That's the screen that just showed up for me. So there's a lot of these new stuff that I want to see. Like even this, I can't even inspect it. You know, the tier 2 supporter pack, all of this stuff. You know, that way I could get some more skins and stuff. You know, that way I can support this game that I like. Like I said, I'm having an overall net positive experience. I'm really starting to love this game, but I can't support it. Same thing with the featured. If I go over here to featured, season bundle, the tier 10, the season 10 supporter pack, I can't buy it. It says loading. I can sit here for 10-15 minutes and it never loads. Okay? Then there's the inventory and stash. Okay? Ether tree token. Can't buy it. I'm going to show you in game my issue with this. I got 5 of them. In the game, there's an option for 8. How come I can't buy any more? I want to have 8 freaking trees. Same thing with the stash tabs. There's supposed to be a stash tab for the cards, and I don't know, I haven't really looked at it, but in my game I can't see it. It's supposed to be like a stash tab for your stash. Now I could buy extra stashes. I mean, that's okay, but I want the unique one. I was thinking about getting this one, but I'm not really too sure about that. You know, that way I could complete the codex or whatever, kind of like they have in Diablo 2. So anyways, let's go into the game. Now, I gotta remind myself about the purchasing stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I can see it from this screen. So if I go to shop, oh no, it's gonna take me back to the other screen. So never mind. I have to go in the game to show you. Now, this screen. Here's my other issue. I used to be able to see everything. So let's go to North America. Let's go to difficulty hell. And we're gonna hit refresh. There's supposed to be a list of people right here that I could select their game and join them if I want to. You know, if a guy on Discord is like, hey, look for my name is this, password is this, join my game. Well, I can't see them. But if I create a game, they could see me. So that's an issue. That needs to be looked at. You know, I should have the option to join people if I wanted to. And then like last season, I carried some guys and it felt really good. You know, like if somebody says, "Hey, could somebody carry me?" You know, there's people out there selling this stuff, man. RMT stuff. I'm not. I'm doing it for free, man. I'm like, dude, just forget that RMT stuff. I'll kill the last boss in hell for you. No problem. So I can't do that. Okay, create game. Let's go to North America. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the subject of purchasing stuff. Okay? Now, how come I can't enter this cabin still? I can't subscribe. I can't support the game. Well, why? In any video game, you want to go into your own little hut. This thing has the market in it. It has a teleport. It has all of this stuff up here: the prospecting, the stash, the mailbox, the crafting. It has all of that stuff. It has like these little vendors in there. This guy, I think he's in there. How come I can't go in there? Like seriously, man. Like I want to go into my own little house here. Like why not? Okay. So that's that. Now let's go. So we're on the subject. Okay, I need to keep reminding myself what subject I'm on. I'm on the subject of purchasing stuff. So let's go over to Ether Tree, and you see that I've bought 5 of these. But there's 3 more pluses right next to this, and I'm hitting R1, you know, like to try to hover above it to see if I could go there, and I can't. I can't even click it on here with this little cursor thing. Like I want to buy more. I want to have 3 more so that way I could test out all these mechanics and see what they're all about. Like I did this one. I was thinking about just getting rid of that one because this one was the one with the bloating monsters or whatever for leveling. I mean, it was all right, but dude, that got tedious. So now I have to spend my gold if I want to do that. Like I just went into the mining. This node is really good. These nodes are really good, and this node is crazy. Where's that node at though? This one. This one. This is so good, guys. Seriously, if you're watching this video, check this node out. It's wild. So so that's that. Now I want to start testing out these other mechanics. I think I want to test this one out. I did a tree in this one. This one's good. This one's always good, but like it's not performing as well as I would like it to, like the way it did last time. Like maybe I need to take out all of these, all of this, and throw it all in the magic find like I did last time. Like maybe that might be a little bit better, but I'm really not too sure. Like right now, I have my Merc. My Merc isn't really set up for that either. My Merc is set up more for auras, so I have a lot of aura stuff on him. Okay. Oh, I need to replace this. Oh no, these are the ones that they recommended. These, so I have some magic find with this, but I really can't replace these 3 items because they give me the aura stuff. I mean, I can, but do I want to? I don't think so. All right. So now we're getting sidetracked. Okay, we talked about the purchasing, right? So I want to be able to buy more of these, and I can't. So please help me. Now, what else did I want to talk about? Okay, this loot filter. Go into Diablo 2. These developers love Diablo 2. PAS, please log into Diablo 2. There's a drop down menu when you go into the filter, and it says starter filter for Warlock, starter filter for Amazon, starter filter for Sorcerer, starter filter for Barbarian. You can select it, and then you can also create your own, a custom one. Like, how come I can't have at least a save filter setting on here where I can name my own filter and say, okay, I made this filter for in game, and this is my starter filter, and boom. And that way, each season, I could just do the drop down and select my own filter. If y'all don't want to give one to me, like you guys know what the filters are. You guys know you guys know the best setups. Like, hey, if you're playing Jotun, use this filter. If you're playing whatever, use this filter. But if not, give us the option to at least save a filter. Because I keep coming in here and every day, look, this is what my day looks like because it's not saving right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, it did save it at some point, but now it's just not. So I have to go in here manually, do all this. This is what I do. This is my in-game filter. I'm selecting all my whites. Then I come up here and I got to do this. And that's another thing too, is how come I don't have a mouse option here? Like, I press a certain button and I could toggle on a cursor. Instead, I got to use left and right on the D-pad to turn all this stuff off. Then I got to come up here. I got to highlight these because it didn't save. And I got to go all the way down to skills. Select all my skills. But look, down here, there's more skills. How come these aren't up there with skills? If it's skills with skills, guys, why are they so separated? Okay, copy to all. Then I got to go over to my boots because it didn't save. Like, I don't know why these are all gold bucks. Okay, so something happened. Well, I guess somehow the boots ended up saving because everything else didn't save. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, so now, now I got to go over to charms. Then I got to select all this. And this is what I do for my in-game filter. I know it's tedious, but I'm just showing you how much time it takes every time because it's not saving correctly. Excuse me. And then hopefully I don't get error kicked in the middle of all this. I wish it would happen for you right now because it'd be crazy, but I get an error kick sometimes. So now I guess I need to gold box all this stuff. Again. Like, it's crazy, man. Because it turned it off whenever I selected the other thing. Like, and there's no cursor, so now I gotta go all the way up here. Copy to. Socketable. And potion. Boom. Now I can play the game. Wow. Just logged onto the game and I had to do all that. Now I know what you're thinking. If I hit save exit, it's gonna save, right? Nope. Oh, look, there goes the error screen. Boom. Perfect. Thank you. It error kicked me. Ping timeout. Whenever I listened to the chat between Sleepy Cat and this other guy, he said it was 45 minutes. That was 5 minutes of me being in the game. I got error kicked. And guess what? If I go back in, after it takes a million years to load, and I have a beautiful internet, but it's not an internet issue. It's not. I wish I could show you. Like, it's crazy how good my internet is. And it takes forever. And now I gotta load back in, you know, and hopefully it's saved this time. Create game, North America. Go in, take forever. Press start, go to filter, and look. All that progress didn't save. Everything I did. Now I gotta cross my fingers, do it again, and hopefully it goes. If not, I just need to play the game. So, guys, like I said, I'm having an overall net positive experience, but PAS, please look into this stuff for us PlayStation people. Now, another thing too is the journal, rune words. Y'all added this inspect button. Okay, so press square to inspect, and I can inspect. Right, I can see what the rune word is. Okay, cool. But let's go to crafting. Let's go down. Okay, right here is a little text. Okay, but this one says craft a random rune, and it gives me 3 cards. I press square, and I see nothing. I press the other button to the flat button, the big rectangle in the middle of the controller, and it does nothing either. I can't inspect this. I can't see what the names of those 3 cards is. I gotta try to remember the picture, then go into my inventory and see if I have it. Or come over here to the crafting, and in the crafting it'll show you, hey, you have set items to do whatever. Right? But I still want to know the names of the cards. You know, just in case I might want to buy them or something from the auction house or something. Okay, I only have 5 left to go, or I need 20 of each. Okay, to craft a random unique. You know, let's say I want to gamble. Well, I can't do that because I don't know what the cards are. You know, I have to remember the picture and then try to remember the name, and that's super tedious. I mean, that's insane. I hope you guys don't expect people to do that. Same thing with this stuff down here, the jewel crafting. You know, like I want to know the names of these cards. How come I can't have a square to inspect button on here? Same thing with the prospecting. B tier satanic. 20 of these materials. Okay, I think these are satanic fragments or whatever. Right? Whatever. You know, I want to look at the names of the materials. I want to press square to inspect so I could know the names of the materials, so that way I could know what they are for the auction house. And I could also sell them on the auction house. Same thing with the jewel crafting. I want to know the names of these items. Instead, I gotta remember the picture in my head, go to my inventory and see if I have it. If not, then no. Like I should know these things. It's player knowledge. Knowledge is power. You know. Like I said, I'm having an overall net positive experience, but please look into this stuff. You know, it's like the computer players. They just click and boom. They click on it. They could inspect it. You know, but for us, I at least do the square to inspect thing on these things as well. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. Whenever I say the big rectangle, so whenever I hit the touchpad, the big rectangle in the middle of the controller, I could like inspect it like this. Now let's go back over to the jewel crafting. I press that button and I don't see it. So, like I said, you guys added. I believe you like this wasn't here last time. So the rune words, square, the top right corner, square to inspect. Pressing square, I can inspect it. I want that in everything else. That way, it's just one button and to remember. Okay. So here we are. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and happy gaming. And should you play Hero Siege Season 10? Yes. Season mechanic is it's pretty good. I mean, I have no complaints on it. That's it. Bye.